Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy August 31st. Here we is at the end of the month, going into September. I don't know if I would say this is going to be fall or what, or the end of the summer. Anyway, so I want to get right into it. I was questioning something, and I wasn't trying to question nothing. You know me, I'm the type of person. Um, I can be very. I don't want to be say I'm very religious. And, one minute I'm religious and the next minute I'm not. Because that's usually what happened to us in the black community. One minute we calling on God and the next minute we're not calling on God. We doing other things. You know what I'm saying? After God get us out the situation that we in, then we moving along to back to our normal life. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So I kept wondering, what is I'm doing wrong to not be in the bed, to be still in the bed, in my hospital bed, and what is I'm doing good. I kind of know what I'm doing good, but I don't kind of know what I'm doing wrong. So I had called my mom and I had called my sister, and my mama was like, God don't want you to, cause everybody out, y'all know I'm gay, and I used to dress up in women clothes, and she said, God don't want to see that side of you no more. You know what I'm saying? I said, but what about the side of me like doing hair or doing makeup like that? She said, you can do that and tell the women how they can dress and what look nice, but what I don't understand is y'all. And hold on, y'all. What I don't understand, y'all, I've been trying to get to understand what what does I mean, I'm 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 really confused because it's like she was just sitting there and saying, I don't know if she blaming it all on God and she just don't want to accept me for the person that I am, or she blaming it on God because I'm the person who I am. She said, you seen that side of the life, you done that side. God don't want you to do that. He wants you to do some something else. He wants you to help somebody else change. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just study figuring it out, and I'm just trying to figure out my life, and I'm just trying to sit there and say, well, why am I still in this hospital bed? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And she keeps telling me and asking me, and uh, that's something that you need to ask God. But at the same time, she's telling me that God didn't like that side of you. You done that side. And I was just like, hmm. But I thought our God forgave us for our sins. And what I was trying to figure it out, and I told her, homosexuality been around for years. So I'm not understanding what changed and what's, the deal. And which is true. In the Bible, it said man and man don't get married. And she was saying something about he don't want you to dress up in women clothing or heels or makeup or wigs. Okay, I understand that. But in reality, if you take away the the dress and the heels, it's still men out here wearing long hair, which is like braids and stuff. So what is the difference? What is the difference in you a man and you wearing a wig? That's what I was trying to figure out. What is the difference? And I wasn't trying to upset her in no kind of way. I don't understand it, But of course, like I told y'all before, I got people out there sitting there lying on me, saying that I was wrong for what I did, and I was wrong for how I treated my ex best friend. At the end of the day, I'm sitting here, I'm having seizures. I I have been in the hospital for going on 3 to 4 months due to my injury, and I come home, my light bill's $1,000. It's a whole bunch of people in my house. My mama and my sister and them asked to see the light bill. She wouldn't let them see the light bill. Bills wasn't getting paid. And when I step in, I'm trying to get my bills together. I'm at home trying to get my bills together, y'all. But I'm at home and I'm still in the hospital bed. And here we is 3 to 4 years later. I'm still where I started. And that's why I was asking the question. I wasn't questioning God on what he doing or what's his purpose for me, you know, or what he doing to change me or what he doing to show me the way. I was just wondering when I'm gonna get out this hospital bed. And she brought up, you know, I'm not gonna call him my good son, I'm gonna call him my godson. She brought up, I always tell my godson what to do and what he needs to change, and I need to change some things too. And I was just like, okay, I agree with you. It's a lot that I need to change. Probably my attitude, stuff like that. But you know what? I can honestly say that's the one thing that I've been working on is my attitude. My attitude have kindly really have deceased a little bit. And I haven't I haven't even worn no wigs. And like I was trying that's what I was trying to say. I said, ever since me and my ex had broke up, I haven't even been in a relationship. So I t- when she was talking about all of this gayness, I really didn't know where it came from because the only time I would put on a dress and some heels and a wig and makeup when it was time for me to make some money. Like RuPaul say, you don't get in drag unless you finna make some money. You know, I couldn't turn back the hands of time because I had already done my top part. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. I had already done my top part. So, that was it. So I couldn't hand up the hands of time, but I had already stopped taking hormone pills and everything. When I had moved in my new apartment about maybe 3, 4, 5 years before I even got hurt. I think I stopped taking my hormone pill because it started to make me have more seizures. Then I had started that, but they had started to give it to me because they said it also helps with blood pressure too. But I don't even take nothing at all. Only thing now I'm taking is my seizure medicine, my HIV medicine, and basically I think that's it. Oh, I take some pain medicine for my paralyzed lesion, and that's it. That's it. So it had came to confuse me where all of this was coming from because she was talking about weed and stuff. I was actually thinking about getting online like these other YouTuber influence with a wig on and some makeup on and just doing a skit like that, being funny. How can I wear a wig every day when I can't even get out of bed? I can't continue to live the life that I used to live. And I had to come to reality with that. I can't even do what I used to do when I say I was beginning to start doing makeup and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And dressing people. I can't do that because look, I will have to learn how to do that with one hand. And I don't know how to do that because this hand is messed up. I need both hands to advertise. And the funny thing is, y'all, I remember about a couple of months ago, or maybe a year ago, I went on Wish and started ordering brushes just to be able to do makeup. But I had learned that this is not my life anymore. So I had to put it down. I just threw it in the drawer. I had my son throw it in the drawer and I ain't picked it up no more. So, that's why I was saying she was seeing carrying purses and all of that. And I was just like, but even if I do what God asked me to do, I'm still not gonna like women. And she was just like, okay, that was okay. But y'all know me, I still don't understand. But before I go to bed tonight, I'ma ask God. I'ma ask God to make me understand what I'm going through and what it is I need to do because evidently I don't, and I'm sitting around here listening to everybody else. But that's it, y'all.